Hello there, and welcome to Dr. JT's It's All in My Head weight loss program. I'm Dr. JT, and in today's episode, I'm going to talk about the importance of how we feel about ourselves to this weight loss program, and why how you feel about yourself is a crucial part of this weight loss program. There's two places in your program where you're going to need to dig deep and have a positive feeling about yourself. And one is at the start, when you begin your program. When you begin your program, you want to have a positive feeling about yourself. You want to find something positive to feel about yourself, to feel good about yourself, to look at yourself and say, I deserve this. I deserve to get on this weight loss program. I deserve to get on this journey because I'm worthy of this. I'm worthy of having this and of achieving this. So that's an important part of the motivation to get ourselves going. As I said in my last video, I talked about the low-hanging fruit and that it's the easiest part of getting started. And finding that sense of self-worth is a crucial part of getting started. So that's one main area. The other main area where it's going to be crucial as to how we feel about ourselves for our program is when we run into obstacles. Because our program is going to have obstacles. We're going to have difficulties. And those difficulties, why are they going to come? Well, one, because there's life. Life will go on all around us. And life will naturally put up obstacles. Maybe our work schedule makes it difficult. Makes it difficult to find the time to eat right, to find the time to eat good meals and to pay attention to what we're eating. Or maybe we have little children, or maybe we have parents or family situations to deal with. Those things happen normally in life, and that's one of the reasons, an important reason, in fact, as to why I say do small changes, because we want to have changes that are big enough that they make an impact, but small enough that we can manage it, because life goes on around us, and sometimes life will get in the way. And we might get derailed when life gets in the way from those events that are going on around us. And so we have to remember why we're doing this. We have to remember our motivation, that we're worthy of doing this. We're worthy of staying on track. We're worthy of keeping our focus, the focus of our energy, because this will take energy. The energy of your mind, the energy of being aware of what you're eating, of what you're doing, of how you're living your life. And those things that happen around you will get in the way. You'll have to have changes that are small enough that you can manage the things around you. Don't get too ambitious, because life is going to go on all around you. There's also another reason, another area. And this is very important because many people will experience this. It's emotional reactions to things that happen to us. Our emotional reactions to events. And it's very easy to feel discouraged. And it's very easy to have things go wrong. Maybe things go wrong in our life. Something happens that's unfortunate in our life. We lose a job, or something terrible happens to someone that we care about. Or something negative happens in a relationship that's important to us. And all of those things can cause us to have a negative emotional reaction. And that can cause people to go off the rails and to seek comfort in food. And binge eating can easily happen. And that may happen to you. You may have to deal with things like that. Or you may have to deal with that your weight, you're not losing it as quickly as you thought you might. Or you're feeling a little bit discouraged at the pace that it's happening. Or maybe you'll gain a little bit and you won't understand why. These things too can cause us to go off the rails. So the first thing that happens, you'll have to be mentally prepared when that happens, and prepared that that may happen, that it may go off the rails. Because if it does, you'll have to get back. You'll have to figure out, how do I get back? How do I get my program back on track? And that's where how you feel about yourself will be crucial. Because the first thing, if you've sought solace, comfort in food or things like that, you have to forgive yourself. And you have to say and find that self-worth, that thing inside of you, that you are worthy, that yes, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, but I'm going to get back on track. I'm going to get back on track. I'm going to find that worth, in that self-worth, that I'm worthy. I do deserve this program. And I'm going to forget about what happened. I'm going to let go of that. And I'm going to get myself back on that path. So how do we get back on track when we've gone off the rails, when our program has derailed, or when it hits a rough patch and we lose confidence? Then we have to do positive things. We have to think. We have to find positive thoughts, and we have to do positive actions. And the positive thoughts are that we are worthy of this program. We're worthy of doing this. Yes, something has gone wrong. Yes, I've made a mistake. But I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive myself for that and put that in the past and move on and continue with my program. So that's where you have to find that self-worth that says, I do deserve this. I forgive myself if I've gone off, but I deserve this. I want to continue with this. I know this will work. I trust myself that it will work. You have to believe in yourself and feel good about yourself. And you can also do it through positive actions. Positive thoughts, but also positive actions. And they don't even have to be related to your program. Certainly, getting your program where you stop the negative behavior, that's a big step. That's a positive action. But other things can be positive as well, that can just increase your self-confidence. And they don't have to be in your weight loss program. They can be things in your life, things, maybe a project that you get done, some that you reach some target that you were going after. You completed something. You took some action to do something that you've wanted to do. Whatever it is, that's a positive action where you can feel good that you did that. And it's positive energy. And even if it's not directly related to your weight loss program, you can use that energy. You can take that energy and use it because it's there. It's part of feeling good about yourself and your self-worth, is that you can do things. So we had a little bit of a siren there, but want to get back on track and feel good about myself and get this video done. So it's about that we feel good about ourselves and take positive actions. So we take positive actions that even if they're not part of our program, we can do positive things in our lives. Just little things that tell us that we can do things, we can get things done, we can accomplish things. Things that make us feel good about ourselves as people. And we feel good about ourselves, we create positive energy. And we can use that positive energy and take that positive energy and use it for our program. We can use it for our program because it's energy. We need all the energy we can have, all the energy we can find, because we need to stay focused on our program. Because that is what this program is about, is taking the energy, is taking positive energy and using that to develop our self-awareness, pay attention to ourselves, be aware of ourselves, and feeling good about ourselves creates that positive energy which we use in order to maintain our program, and if it gets off the rails, to dig deep and feel that positive energy inside of us so that we can get back on track and continue our program, because we deserve it. We deserve this program. We deserve to do this. So, in my next video, I'm going to talk about the importance of living in the here and now to this program. I'll talk about how it's important not to live in the past or the future, but in the present, and why that's an important part of this It's All in My Head weight loss program. So before you go, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and most importantly, please share this video with someone that you care about. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.